Hello and good morning, everyone. It's me, your boy Deli. How are you guys? It's been a while since I've been here, and I am here to let you guys know that today marked the 30th year that I've been living in the United States of America. I came here on July the 5th, a very rainy July 5th, 1989, and I'm still here. It hasn't been easy, hasn't been always easy. There's been a lot of rough times and a lot of good times. However, the good times outweigh the rough times. So for that, I'm grateful. I'm not going to be dwelling on the bad times because that would be an injustice to myself. However, I'm going to focus on the good. We all go through good times and we all go through bad times. It's how we handle each of those times that define who we are. However, I am constantly defining myself. I'm constantly finding myself. I'm constantly making mistakes and I'm constantly trying to be a better person in general. Life hasn't always been easy. There has been really, really, really depressing times since I've been in this country. Health wise, financial wise, housing wise. I've been through a lot. And I don't generally talk about a lot of the things that I've been through, but I could easily write several books. Very, very easily. In fact, some of my friends have been encouraging me for years to write a book. I'm just not ready for all of that stuff yet, but hopefully, eventually, that will come to life. But I just want to use this moment to say to someone who's been living in this country for as long as I have been, if you wake up and you feel like you're still not where you are, even after 10, 20, 15, 20, 30 years, do not be too hard on yourself. There's still time to get it right. There's still time to get it together. You may be working 2, 3, 4 jobs and still cannot make ends meet. Continue working your 2, 3, 4 jobs. But make sure in the process that you're putting away something for that rainy day, because we all have rainy days. And sometimes it come out of nowhere. But knowing that you're prepared for it is one of the best things. I am never quite prepared for anything, to be honest with you. Now that I can reflect, or now that I have a chance to reflect on how long I've been here, there are times when I feel like I haven't accomplished anything because I don't have a bank account to show that. And a lot of times it's not even what's in your bank account, it's what you have done to make your life comfortable, to make you feel good about yourself. A lot of times I don't feel good about myself because I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. But I'm here to tell me and to tell you that as long as you keep thinking the negative things, you will never get to the positive. Continue to strive for the moment that you live in. A lot of people plan for the future, plan for now. Why? Because the future is never guaranteed. So make an assessment of your life. And one by one, go through that list and try to, accomplish one thing every day or every month, however you decide to do it. Just do your best. I'm still learning. I'm still taking advice from friends, from total strangers, because I see people around me, they seem to be doing so well. And in fact, a lot of you out there see me and think that I am on cloud 9. Not true. Not true. I have tough times just like everyone else. But the difference between me and a lot of folks is that I'm learning not to let those difficult times define who I am and what I am as a human being. I'm learning to navigate the process. I'm learning to navigate the system. I don't always get it right, but as I fail, I get up, I brush off, and I approach it from a different direction. I'm a learner, so I don't have a lot of people in my space or a lot of people that I share with. However, I am learning to open up and to share with the right people. Not everybody needs to know what you're going through. Not everybody needs to know the extent of what you are facing. Not everybody needs to know that. However, if you have one or two people in your corner who truly understands and will support and help guide you down the path in which you must go, keep that one or two people close. Value your friendships. Value your friendships, because a lot of times it is those friendships that you have to fall back on, and those people who genuinely have your best interests at heart. After 30 years, I still have a lot to learn. But I promise you this one thing. In fact, I promise myself this one thing. I will not cave in. I've learned over the years not to stress over things that I have no control over, because we all get like that sometimes. You can't pay your bills and you're depressed over it. And being depressed over that is definitely not going to change the situation or solve the problem. So why even go there? I have been there, but I've also grown out of that. Now I handle my bills, my situation in strides. If I can afford it, they get it. If I can't, then I let them know that, guess what, I don't have it, and ask for an extension. A lot of people are so caught up in their credit and stuff like these are systems put in place to ensure that you're always in depression. I'm not going down that road. I'm sorry. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. So I have a much better outlook on life. However, I'm taking steps to ensure that as I continue to plan my life, keep in mind that I'm living for today and not for the future, because I do not know what the future holds. But as I plan, I want to ensure that going forward, I am not in a place where I feel like the whole world is caving in on me. The last 3 months have been extremely difficult for me, but guess what? I'm still standing. I'm still smiling. I am still grateful for a lot of things. In fact, I am grateful for everything, good and bad, because the bad things make me who I am. The good things push me to another level. But you have to be willing to be pushed, to be molded, and to be shaped, and to be formed into that thing that you want your life to be. Every day I wake up, I think about where I want to be in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Because I do plan on being around for a while. Unless God decide differently, I plan on being around for a while. But I just come here to encourage someone who may be going through, maybe stressing over their immigration situation and other situations. Be encouraged. Be proactive. If you don't know what to do, seek out someone who knows what to do on your behalf, someone who can help to guide you and steer you in the right direction. Thank God I am a U.S. citizen. So the burden of immigration does not affect me, but I know it affects a lot of people who feel like they're not living in the fullness of who they are, because they always have that in the back of their minds. Go to your local city hall and find out if there is a program that can help you. There is a lot of help out there. You have to know and speak to people who can help you in that process. Be encouraged. Do not allow yourself to get depressed. Do not allow yourself to lose hope, because when you lose hope, you lose everything. Everything. Thanks for listening, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you back here next time. It's Deli checking out. So long.